Mr. Dr. Dumfe will go to Massa.
At the end of Ghana 2022, no. It wasn't because of Bawumia's incompetence. I've said it.
Oh, Busame say, me then I call parliament. Mrs. Warden Assembly is one, the bad girl now, what the tantra, what one yemono.
Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia rich ideas, away. Rich ideas, say. You have $1 from 4 cities. Now you could do. I have 17 cities.
Abronye like this. I have issue with Abronye. The way I handle the I don't like it.
In some way, phone you know, Kwaba, Ebium Emma Jumadi, so as usual. Yasanso Thanasia and summer air coso o my ganemu. Yadinina ebre iPhone fino. Yadihon como en sembebre. And for his excellency, John Dramani Mahama, na share by Athanasi. Yeremun semina ebre iPhone fino. Yadimun como enochi. Professor Jampo and afe Dr. Dumfe. Womuntu kwa womukwa kunye. Ewo TV3 Life no. En como bebre ene freche. Eba abusapani kovu so aduomi afanasia oba be donsem num suko de etwose otujama no oba tujama no enkomo bebre ene free on so eba kwekwan ye be ro na fe no ye di ho nkomo NPP amanyuko no lawyer Morris Sampao e de nsem bebre aba be tuja afa Honorable Kennedy akomprekon Agyapong ena fe abronye nsensem ho kwekwan ye be ro so na fe no ye di ho nkomo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia en komo bebre en free na hye ye eba baransa na busua ye be ransem nim na edi hu nkomo no obakaya trouble NP or in sebi baba tu dwa se covid levy na NDC aban so o mayi free ho no eguso ayi adwuma eno ti ena Ghana fo ebe huru ma me no se eye de kwa na ma me no kopie mu e wo parliament because se budget ne ye de betudwa enye wona na start ye adwuma agesi yesi 2026 mu ansa na sa budget na timi ye adwuma eno tima me na babonti di nsem bia ba betudwa ama Ghana fo di na tembara ansa na no ye ni kan ko na yensan konko video after atovosi ebe ready budget ni wie ye no ensem ama me ne kan ya eno ati baba be din komoti ye ni kan ko tie sa video ni ye wi a ye besa kwa ko tie ni nkomo a wa be di na gira Ghana for etu jamano no quick one ye ni kan ko tie no mra
that true so mo you covid levy if you enne me a member of parliament but me say a businesswoman mature duty I met me the duty natural covid levy that so ho say minister ne say we year free meaning say be from tomorrow going a be reflected there but as we speak I gina hey sisi there obi a we nyoma wo port no obi a ode ne nyoma fa the various border nyina enim say levy no e ya ade a eda so ho a yenyi free ho
for we any someone Mama Gloria Owusu a oye MP ewo trouble eri tudwa enuntina ema Ghana for ehoro no badan yensan kokotie nkomo a baba be di ewo ensemi achi sanse ori sansan no tudwa no Ghana for di na tem di wababa reply Ghana for nyina quick one yenya botre na yenkotie ni nchemu ne mra ne ekoba abusuapani kovu so adomi aye krado a odi e ba be ransem nim
na ade asem no akoka nkofo ntwe sane abasai mahu se gozi brad kro buja se oye de na akowura mrahye bedwafie o
yo ohineba medase Thursday ni ye wie budget no aye ko me yapon aye ko na blogger ba ko e ba me nchen be interview me na obisam se NDC blogger Misam so budget na ye no mi hu ne senam so ye nyina ye nyim dollar above from inflation ni we ni nyina ye keka bagana for say reflect wo mu butum o pe dollar kura ko du dwumadi kura wonye den wonya ti mi wie ye na guy no me no ka se ma forward video na ma guy no bebusa me say honorable na 2025 media budget na minister ne beka ne march no o ka se covid levy wa ye den we ye free ho na me say na minister budget no beka ne march covid levy ben we ye free ne kohwe o ko port ne azab we se wo ko to ade abo se covid levy ne ye den e wo ho a ye nyin free ho na minim se free na ko ne be reflected there minim I was referring to 2025 budget na minister ne beka ye shana agenda o wie ye no na question no ni busa me na me respond ye no twa ho no na me respond no de no ko to social media ene nkrofo ato aguso na ohene ba eye bra panyini kwasi prat medini ho yawo na minim say bi o ye senior journalist nka wo te asem no ko be find the full video and sana wa comment ewo ho but na me free say bia obi a waye journalist adwuma na adwunu mu do no say de yesane ehu no say na enye sana ye wura kwasi practice ye na kwasi practice ka kire me say ye den na me call parliament. I'm throwing challenge to him say or a man of credibility understand the unit committee member with Robuso be winia so we the man of credibility
I'm not contest unit member and yes a prime minister crana of parliament unit member e wo Robuso be winia. You see sa propaganda ni mischief ni we no emra so say what say ejai we a senior journalist. But what say you about video no we are bomber with TF1 questions na guy ni bisa me na me respond no guy ni try question ni free ho and or did me respond ni nko aba out and I was expecting say kwesi prata was sia de kwa ni mu a we je say me hu say wi ase no esnu fie nyansa and esnu school nyansa say bi nyo obi onim school nyansa bia na say wo fie nyansa. And it's a man of credibility. I can see me throw challenge amount. Me say best standing unit committee member with trouble. We a man of credibility. Best standing unit member with trouble constituency. And I understand trouble constituency. Don't you mean understand the Afra area. And I say ombre ni anka my electoral area. So a man of credibility. Understand this obe winia. What's the war? Yeah. Then I me go parliament. Yeah. Then I me go parliament. Please. Respect me de ma yewura kwasi prat no o ma ne nso wa o ma sa respect ne nso wa me de wa so na foforo ne mischief ne propaganda na e ma ne fa ma me so o ma de comment wa making nya the first and last anya sa
me say o busa me say me ya de na me call parliament me so de na asamba ne so ne bad girl na what tantra wa kwanye mo no.
Mesro, Manchani Echo. I don't want you.
What time? Oh, Minia Bema. I think that Penny Moore was dear within the full video, then I connect and son what comments over home. Maybe a man for an answer, Mom Rami, so Mrs. Oya, the credibility, understand the unit committee member with trouble. So, very near. Mancasa. I was referring to 2025 budget. Media budget na minister never can say ye be COVID levy na free hono. And no one some na make na 2026 after ye ku remu na wo de whole budget aba no. E ye den na me ko comment ye de wo. Me wo comment bi wo ho a. De me comment say nyoma na me expect no budget nim no. Ama but na say COVID levy no enye adwumanti a wo say reflect. No, because 2026, ra afinim. So me will be criticize the minister now. 2026 be a middle of the year. No, me will be a me baba beka. I will me budget no the buy. Not say be penny more. Who nyansa me nim say be a obeka sensible things. No, share the kwesi prata better now. Okay.
Mama Gloria Osu and say ano di mama ni nchemu aba but Ghana for say dinner tem e won nchemu we yachi
Bible can say be also Jimmy for kra kana no tuma ibun se nyansani na hu nya so be ya no kra ko de waye na ko yese de sebie kroto wa kone no abeta wa sem frama no
ase ensam na o chechemu no uhu ni ti na uhu ni nan
sem frama no kra mama ntia yarefo mama ntia se na minzani mu di brighter Badwin babia ni one ma o ye journalist blogger near read the budget awie no be kwa bisa budget aye read dadada tie forest
but maame no so kasa no o se no o ka 2025 budget
I see according to ono no boy ni bisa no se o se na no 2025 o read the budget no o se o mu be yi COVID-19 levy e de free hono mo enti na me say aha no maame no nyansa ni asem na wo kan central ni bia ni wa wonim na adwuma current issue aba no wo ko dead
2020 maame no boa
oh yeah 2025 budget atwam And according to Mahama no kra ose obisa say no wo so ombe ye free ho fine into one ntwani no anga say ntwani no aka kire ne say omo so omo ye free ho and e bia wo masade aba ne tie ne ye say ntwani ni bisa say Mahama glory na no ye wa ha 2025 ombe ready budget omo ka kire ye say ombe yi levy and as a covenant levy e de free mu wo anyi enenei omo saba be ready no omo so ombe yi de free mu a this is the perfect question but according to Gloria no when you san and centroni ni bisa no centroni was centroni ni bisa na say 2025 omo so ombe yi levy no ayansa covenant levy e de free ho eno no obe yi anu say tie and obi a wonim nyansa sam la hyebedwani no se sa question no and as a journalist obai no baby sawa as smart intelligent we MP wonim nyansa na academics we good no dia wo se we ya no
na wo parliament okwa na yemfa no se no wo na wo mo hyemra ne de maye
enti sei na wo se we ya no oh 2015 dia say atwam yen ready odi abayi a ya be ko 2025 dia atwam dia ready omo dia abayi o 2026 ombeyi COVID-19 living no e dia free no nyame adom ya bobo hu wie ne agitum ne wura 2026 mu a ne ya hwesa atam ba metimi ayi wano yie enti for now dia yen fan to because 2025 dia ne atwam na yen hwe we ne so ombetimi dia ya adwuma perfect anu ne ka say another yenye interviews yani academics for nye interviews yani MPs for nye interview asima obebisa na office nye no obeka say we dey enfanto ne discuss the aban but she wasn't smart enough onim wa hunyansa and eho amwa nkyeremu sa
amanfo so se na propaganda ena o try say opeso ye but onim se Ghana fo asua de
ene ne propaganda na apeso ye eno ne ena ada no kasa bebrebe no enti aha no metwa de agu afi wo ko animu no mahun sa na interview ba ko bi na no wo ka no ena dollar na ba form de na so reflect we butom maami we so wo ka no kora pa na o see heaven na wo ho no so nya bi obekọ na so ye no kware fukani a o mewu 2024 said ye no feel ne car tanka ebo sika no de feel and ne 2026 di o de feel so masa mumma yen ka no kore na ye say I need anya niema nyina na ne boa ba fom na nso no dollar ne ba fom ama niema bia ba fom
yes and tokofunu a na to ni akeka
kwa na refi
na no se kwa o di nkomo no se ai kwasi prat
me sani ne nsem no kakra enti I was so bisa ho dollar na ba fom no first na me feel me tank na car no phone no na ye say and name me feel ye say enti one way or the other no dollar na ba fom no what benefit from her Mami, first no na we MP. Na enkwade ko university na wo wo mo kam wo mo kono. First year no and ho asem te say. What benefit dey free ho? Ye wo anum na akra wo mo de buy market. Amo ane ye to no bottle 5.8 no ate ba 2.8. Anya dollar no ho mfa so na bia no no. Ane iron rods bo ma afom. Cement bo ma afom kakra. Enti eniema no nyani nyina so de na nke ye retwa no no so de fom a wo sede ba nanso one way or the other na aba fom nkakra enti e wo so ogitum afei ma memra ha the writer asem aba a ye ka obi ba wo ko school a wantimi akwa wakwanye motifie no it doesn't make sense
se bia kwasi prata ka asema mana ye ne ya nti ono so ka asema mana ye kwasi prata ya
enye news kura akura ko school wakwanyem I want me a wabetina fee. Now we are somewhere bani a cana as MP. And na wo ko refer. Na dia be defend one. Echlema me na dwemu ha. Enu timi ne kwasi prata ya adwen se. Eye den no nya kwan ko mra hye bedwafie ho. Enti to obu constituency no. MP before ndi onim nyansan nie. Ane sa ma me we.
Se no
to aba man ko ye.
Se sikasem.
No, etina de bia meta me ka chose.
Na me chose. Sa delegates na ba no mokoto no. Wo ska na wo ne. Nti mami wo ska.
Etina de bia meta me ka chose se ya nre ya. Ebedrum rebili ebenya Jimmy for your president because wo ska. Say ye wo mo nim nyansa ne nimdi a wo betimi dia hye man no. Oni ska ti da bia o bench. But o Jimmy for wanya no se tam no. Ebetimi akomra hye bedwafie. Obetimi aba president.
Enu nti na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say Yenra oprekwen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say yem fasika na be di president. It's about ideas. Into ono ideas no one kwa na beti obetimi di abuman.
Okay, me da sapa. Eti bi wra ha no. Maame we so you be very smart and can send training friend bisa. Oh, menua. We dey ye anofom ne baaye. Ghana fo nyina mfa nche me. Enye boapayo. Na kwa kill case no. But sadie we ya wo di aba me nipa bebre sa be measure intelligent. Amye wo say ampa. Sadie bi no bisa say eye den no ko mrache bedwefie no. Legitimate question was ye bisa wo. The brighter. Yem physical na chechire man. Ya the idea na chechire man. Na wonya idea na obekwa kwose saboto. Ebo anwea now they executing idea
so na wo say manyaw nya wan so na wo ka say ya nhwe yi a ebedu time bi ni ye benya jimi for president
entini asema me kam me da se pass or refer dia che me ma me nkire no wa no enti wo sika no enu nche se obi o sika nko a e wo se obi o sika ye to aba ma no ye hu se obi o sa wo ideas so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me hu se oniska but o ideas obeda no akoye adwuma no
na man for crashy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ideas no kura wo hefa
meba ho so what say enti woni skabato ho ideas the writer metie wonim say yemienu ye wo ideas pa adwe kurukura ye no no e da ye tirimu no sie wo ska ne ye ka sie execute a enkanya nie but ye niska ti adwe nyina ka ye tirimu enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ideas na o na ye rich no rich ideas na translate ba ne ba ye adwuma ame otumi nya sika de to ho enti obi a o rich ideas ni obi a wo bie companies obi o wonwuma obi otumi ye bibi ma no ho enya wo rich ideas te sabia mete am se mo rich ideas
John Mama obi nwuma
John Mahama can't just say rich ideas inti monto abamfama rich ideas nko a John Mahama fine no gina no kan on gansa enti di John Mahama be example a enye yie wa ha enti yamra the better Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia rich ideas no ewai minim rich ideas na ye tu ye gold a ye ne ye ntimi nsesa ye nton wo but ye tu ani apagya ne saade akoma broni se onfa bo no no ma ye petrol na na the better obi no wo rich ideas obesa edwafun we say do we ya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de bai ati se kwadwo ne ma odo no kotu nwuram ne mani nyini ye na so ye na mani breye ne chase se efro na wonsan konkonu nkotonye ska enti obi obeduru obia na obisa na ho ameni om se kwadwo me na efro no kwadwo me sa ideas na no ebiem ne se obi a wagimie no oton gare ne nsu ato ensu oto no wode ntoma wo kata gare no so na okwa kogina nwunum se de be ya ono nipadua de nsuo no mo no enti nsuo no ntia omra na gare na atu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa rich ideas not to buy gold for oil no se ye tu ye gold ne asesabo no ne de akoma broni no obie no wonim nyansa no wo rich ideas obey sa I'm telling you rich ideas n say ya be fa dollar from 4 cedis na ye kodru aye 17 cedi ana rich ideas no ebi ne say ya ko say contract sky train $2 million ni tu ye skande ma South Africa abrofo na neye mpanyifo de betu dwa say o ma anya ntum say o mu nkotu skan so o mu kotu ai no ene rich ideas na na rich ideas no eno ni prologu da ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be ka cha ye say waye enti yantu obama no na owie wasa kujira koye campaign say omto obama na obaba be prologu da $12 million re no ana the writer rich ideas no and say okojina ankra bumpuni mantem oso obesi toilet someone ya mo bedware enya sa eno ni rich ideas na na do me nseme ni abreba eno ni rich ideas na na said on say mu ni
Ghana card
one of this rich idea ni buy Ghana card one of the buy
mobile money interoperability
they
are creating 9,000 jobs
to one himself okotra radio so anu wo tere say obai na contract nda ho dada so rich idea be na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
na obi kura say MTN fo abi o madwuma na day in day out omo ahwe kon be fa so atretre mu no o di kwa kogin say wo rich ideas MTN fo abi o madwuma no
ebi no oba ni sendis kadada na ye say Ghana sendis ko enti na the last time ka cho say kona kotwe way back mensako kona ko data mensaka bae na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no Ghana mpo no te baby ko school e wa abrochire eti rich ideas minim said ya mabosu bia na rich ideas ne say NPP ekura 137 seat independence come 38 na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nam no so na beka 87 na Rich ideas no and no any say waba for NPP for now. I'm NPP ahojo say ja ya chim ne mu bi na. I mean rich ideas kwa Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia Walker. Okay. Me who rich ideas kro. Enema me dia do two yi. So rich idea bi wo mu a ka kire me. And the brighter who rich idea it was so wunya how to execute it. Na etimi ya perfection. And now wo me beka some more rich idea no any auto forcing. There be am catch the last time I catch you say me me NDC for na NPP ye mistake. No am to about Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia. They shouldn't worry themselves. Wo mo fresh din katia mo. Julius Debra no hel na idrusi no. No am trase. No am enkanchom say yes best slamo. Because of said Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia neba na economy e play major role our Ghana ye electoral system ninti no momma ye kwan ye bepa mo chew na aye ato forcing enyi mumu ba ko as running mate no mom leadi no fa no ko face Dr.
na asa ato forcing dey me be feel no
doctor me say
ato forcing
ya ye budget awie enye 1 week na ekoni artist Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia kasa fa ho and then Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ntimi kansa emfa economy ho. And so who yi candidate or so yi candidate obey bold enough no bet to be the economy aya campaign and nay Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia be catch say $11 na da no enru ye no oba the baba 5 cities ana why na be gina die but then I can confidently tell you say Dr. Atufo mounted on stage now ye campaign worker say $10 na da 10 na odi aba no or see two Obama as president oba to be aba 5 cities obia be die okay enti Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia rich ideas me dia broche be Ghana no makai yem say e-gate no ko an airport na oka mu no and rich ideas no so makai e-gate ya beto aba so otisika
ye say Bawumia opposition timu susu expose no
enye Bawumia opposition e was say mu opposition party no so ya we
na no ye na trouble MP so say one MP so dey every
enti na you opposition party e was say ni tempia na obebie wano a wo kasa no e was say nyansa e na free utrim e no ano ba say ne be ya wo mo wachi no wo supported the government me say indeed he or she is making sense na wakoye e-gate wakamantimi ambie wo so rich ideas it's rich ideas na Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia de ban me pese me $1 no de beba 5 cedis okay or better cement so and ye to be 87 no and 89 no what de beba 50 na what the petrol no be free aye 11 12 na ye to no ade aba 1 liter 9 cedis na o manye hu economy no ye read budget no o mra no be symposium and lectures and ye hwehwe
quick one Nancy video be a Koran Professor Jampo and Dr. Dumfe omo kwatena TV3 wo ye program na Professor Jampo kasa na Dumfe yi se Dumfe yi memfa ne so kasa ma NPP ana Jampo yi so kasa favor NDC aha njo omo kasa na Professor Jampo ye se ye mo aban na baso na nsema Dr. Mokika kike aban ne nya hwe no nya sa na tie aban no susu waye bibi kakra tie mo na baso ena dia bufo ba ya MPP ni so won tiase a akofa ntokwa aba yenko no fe no yenya botre na minimisa ayefo dodo na nya video ni bia hwe but yensan ka ye won yensan tiemra ni ye de si ye koba
for us to look at our analysis from an angle of refusing to give credit when there is due when it is we have to give credit and then always say no you have not done anything. If Ghana had been on autopilot, wouldn't have been where we are. There are things that clearly the government is doing well, and regardless of your partisan political persuasion, if it will not hurt. I mean, I think that we gain a lot of respectability and credibility when we're able to say that this is right, but this is wrong. I don't have to be MPP to say that.
I don't think I can stand here for this. I think it is too much. I have tried to remain very calm. You know, he's attacked. I mean, when it comes to credibility, my prof is not more credible than me.
Dr. Donfe, no, I think that
you made reference to me. And you are hitting me.
So, Dr. Donfe, I think you would do the program a lot of good if you let me finish. I think you have your
to those who are viewing it. I mean, watching this. Be fair to them
when you round. All right. So, Alfred, let me make the point that I think that the program as has been run over the years has been a program. It's been a decent platform. Okay, there were so many things that he said. In fact, I'm not really making a personal attack on you. If I have to clarify,
what you're doing.
That's
why
please.
You don't do that to
So I am here and I'm saying that I'm not making a personal attack. No, see, please.
Do that to
Okay. So, Dr. Dunfer, I do not fear if I have to attack you personally. No, I'm saying that, but I'm saying I'm not attacking your person.
I don't think.
Okay, but the point is that you see when
you respect the moderator, I beg.
So
we are academics. I don't think it will serve any good going on this.
No, I'm just trying to make the point that when we are disagreeing with each other and we are making our points, I mean, we have to be civil enough in waiting for each other to finish. No, I'm calm. But I'm just trying to say that. So when credit is due,
okay,
we must give. And when we have to criticize, we must criticize.
Okay.
But to always say that, no, you have not done anything. No, you cannot attribute this to... I mean, I think it's unfair. And it's important that I put it on record.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Alfred, thank you very much. And let me put it on record that this program started with us. Those days when this lady used to hold the program. So it's not as if I'm appearing on this program for the first time. It started with us. I used to come here almost every Saturday. And we're always making decent... I mean, you know,
you're going to be
contribution and all that.
So
Prof. Bokpin spoke. Some of the things he said, I don't agree with him. Some of those that I said, he didn't agree with me. Some of what I said, he supported. He spoke as an academic, a very decent one as for that matter. He never attacked me. I have respect for such people. You know, I have never said that nothing is happening. I am complaining about the attribution, and I kept on saying that significantly, is because of the rainfall. If I say significantly, because the growth in question here is in reference to the first 6 months. And this budget started working 1st April. So even if they had brought whatever magic to push the agricultural sector, I don't think that, within the 3 months, April, May, June, could push the sector to grow at 6%. And I have shown you data where anytime it rains very well, agricultural sector does well. And if because of this you think I'm not being academic, I have a problem.
No, my problem is when you said nobody could do anything about the pandemic.
Let me make the point.
I said that. That's what you said. It wasn't academic at all. You didn't sound academic. You didn't sound academic.
Let me say this.
And I'm putting it on record.
Yes.
Let me repeat that.
No, you make the point. Let me just say that. He's on the phone.
No, he's saying he's being academic, and I'm saying what is not academic in the
to make the point. I think you need to ensure some decorum. Because I don't like this.
I mean, to answer you. No. November 2019, government had read a budget. We're going to spend 85 billion, and to rake in also 68 billion. And we incurred fiscal deficit of 4.7%, and that would have been within the remits of the law because we were working under the Fiscal Responsibility Act, right? And we enter a year, you didn't know there was going to be anything COVID. Before we could say that expenditure had ballooned to 104 billion. And then revenue dropped to 55 billion. There was a revenue shortfall of 11 billion. And that 11 billion was significantly because of the import duties that we were not getting.
Well, like the foolish lady, we didn't prepare. You didn't have resilience.
So
they have resilience. Very good. Now you are talking. No, I said that nobody could do anything.
You are the one who is inviting him in.
The vulnerability. There was no answer.
Oh, no answer. You had the opportunity to create farms. You had the opportunity to do farms. You had the opportunity to do rice farms. Did you do that? Well, like the foolish lady, you didn't prepare for the.
Your microphone is off.
And so, I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you because maybe you don't have full understanding of the
Make your point. Make your point. If you keep saying this, you keep inviting him. He has to withdraw that. Hold on.
I challenge you that you don't understand the economy. You wouldn't be saying this.
I do.
I don't think
I do more than him. So let me say.
You continue.
No,
I'm not stopping you. You continue. Doc, you continue. You continue. Let me just say this.
Our economy has been vulnerable.
And that's the point we are making. So we brought you in to transform it. You are not getting the argument.
Thank you, man. Okay. You continue. I want you to end your point.
Yeah, so my
Specifically,
point is that,
no.
my point is that nobody
You're not, I'm asking you I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
Somebody who
Dr. Donfe. Dr. Donfe.
Why you were the president? Look at what you did.
Dr. Donfe.
Look at what
Dr. Donfe.
you are so
You
political.
are not listening to me. Thank you very much. Gentlemen.
You are not.
Thank you. You are not listening to me. Thank you very much. We're going to go for this quick break. We are back shortly.
Ntokwasi we academics for no omo mako school omo duru achiri ye nyina ye rechi senke betimi aduru omo stage no but school pipa jimi ade ba ko wose yete ase no school en pipa jimi wa jimi a obetimi akwa religion school no akọ Harvard akọ riago yem but jimi ni beda adi amobi ehu mama nko ni say the brighter so we run discussions no anyhow ekofa santokwa we de ba ya it shouldn't have been we shouldn't have been here nene kwasi ebru ha
say bi o maka say MPP ni so na ha adwen
tie Professor Jampo kasa no wa ma no madin wa ma otwen din ana wa ma oyodin munyina edogitama kro ho yam sa adongo ana wo donfe
ana lawyer
tie ku ase bibisa panel members no bensa 5 and am wo ho no kwebu Martin kwebu munyina makasa kasa don't fe wakasa and eduru ne so and he was there and won kasa eduru ne so onya chance no say mumma yemfa nokura nya adwuma na saba so bodie bi wo ho no ma yemfa mo de sen ne fata me bi sese ya betina hai no man no ense obi ansa ane ya de ato autopilot che se enye obi ana hwe man na hwe no so a ke ye betimi abedu ba bia ye wo ya na enti de atie bia no eye obi ana ayo adwuma me abedu ha eni se wo betina na wantimi amfa credit na amfa ma ban na wo kan nsem bisa ebesa na wankasa na de anim guase de mawo but se wutumi ka no kra no de no kra to de to a e ma wankasa no nya animunyam asam na ni omo obi adi na no kra nsi wo se mintimi ntra ama wo ngumani mase anke kansam attack bain yes yakuti anim ni wura
trend power
abubes wo gunu wan mase I'm telling you
abushan say
me se Dr. Donfe wo gunu wan mase and some men no kama babon tabe pachosen said ye oye no and me ko hu ni page say wade ayi bia beto obesori akọ ebesa obesori akọ because the atene say ye nyina to ne ye panel discussions a na wan control ho a yetimi pamu firi ho ama free panel members no so what I say because host to be entertaining sanse mu no e wo so control ho na wo hwe na de ye no ye nyina ye ne yakọ anim eti Sannin some no den nam social media no me won so wakotro se TV3 for ebra Agyapong sorry ye na no ye se nko obeto twede no e ho de o matwa firim e de na se Agyapong sorry mpo so obeto twede a e de na aye ya ma Agyapong sorry se nko obeto twede. That's the question we should ask ourselves. Agyapong and making analysis and per what I have seen no wo Donfe wo kasa the MPP because I saw your video bia who defended Dr. Bawumia so we are the best economist as a doctor. Ye na yenim Dr. Bawumia adwuma wa ba be ye enti yenim
okay meba
producer her video no na boma ye
because me I can debate the best economists in this world. Met me a debating a country as at the end of Ghana 2022 no it wasn't because of Bawumia's incompetence. I've said it on this platform and almost everywhere that I go. A baby what is we say ye monpae say enema AC wo Israel ni Iran tem no enkoduru akiri ekoduru akiri ma fango na me say no pay no me hwe na do 79.9 ekoduru 121 na kufu ado breast ekoduru ye na petrol bo be ye dine papa.
Do you think Bawumia is competent enough?
He is very competent.
You think so?
Very, very competent. Now, Nana, you need probably my vice presidents. Ghana. Look, I mean, he signs out. And you might be by the yeah. Seriously. If I were economist, who said, me economist, pa. So I say, Nana, I did I could be crap, Papa, and me pen as some pa. You say, who's a me did pa? A trouble I'm a kebi mao.
Casa de ope ba unye dede.
A trouble I'm a kebi mao. A trouble so I'm a kebi etiawo. Nana baby mohana menya message say, yes, memra. And I went to Jubilee because of him to meet this man. Now me call you know, na ye ni Ghana nkomo. Oh George, ye 30 say what can say. Hey, Nana, I was shocked. That humility. And the way or no who said me sumi wa ideas be a metimi dia boa we engage me no. Nana, member o ma mi nsuo kra no. Me ka jom next time mo frame ya mo pension. Nana me be from me ka ho na member no. I'm say, hey, I'm out of bad ma. And a certain vice president invite me to his office. Nana manage pa. Na enye sabe eno so enti ne bia.
Dr. Donfe so hu. Enti Donfe no. The ama Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia ye the best economy. We the best vice president in that we invite one office. Oh yeah. I'm on no kwatana di nkomo no ano no. One to me am say Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia the enjoy best economy ne say obefa dollar from 4 cities no dey call 2 city. Yeah. One me or
the personal interest and
exactly. And Dr. Professor Jampo never mention your name. But said ye tien ma ye kan da bia men kana say enne ye ne me ko yie no. Me expect any pass say ye betimi nya okodo ne akanfo aban no. Edu ba bi na se buchia na mo amokanfo aban na bra na ekoyie no samu bet sia aban na ye nyina we will agree because ebra ekoyie ne yetimi ya okodro kan but se enkoyie de na wo se satimi ba beka but enne dear Professor Jampo kan any Dr. Donfe yeye so say yam yehu dem omu mienu no do ye intellectual pa etina me sha asem ka school people jimi sa adwini ni nyansa ni hon mo a obeko school na ready books no sa but still all kasa will make sense me want the crab so ma obufu the brother I see it hey na e bia wife apie na all paya de say ade ayira wo fie ha no mo na me buofu ade na wo paya de ade na wo se plan wo ayira wo mo mi din efia akra nya me mo nete ya no mo enti wo pie no se plan wo ayira ade na wo se me koje de ma me ho
say bia or criticize MPP government atwam ebiso no so say MPP e na aboa ma this time no niam akoyi
eno na obebisa ho say asem no a wo ka no eye no kure ana enya no kure
senti no so so say eye MPP na aboa ma this time say niam eye yamfo basobode ma MPP
eno na babia me bisa say senda niam nkoyi enso no ye ka say MPP ana ma niam nkoyi a eno so doctor yi obaje atuma na imagine say atofo sen ba ye ana dollar no atwam 17 na akodu 50 say de no omo ka no say ya ndisi abema nka bekwa akodu 20 50 na nti nka doctor we ko betena ho no ko beka say eye MPP ena ma akodu 50 masa mum yenya sa hypocrisy no say yetranum ne yeka no kura che say ya na no nche say ya ka tua dem this dem ana me chances si doma ma fie what you say na mum asam no kura ne nyina ye betena no ma yeka say niam say yanka MPP will never come out no me stekakra no yenim say one dey to da na dwen no why say comedian no kan e men koyi kotie after the budget no some of his comment on board to force yabaso and what can be big cross to force as wa ba ye red to wa ba kan no kra to stika o na wo don fa wunyanya bibia ye direct every NPP ho why can't we say the truth and dear Professor Jampo kan yi Donfe and nam so ma ko say wogu nwen mase e wo TV so yi papa go and sit down reflect about what you did say e was so bad bonten na beka sam ye sorry come and say it na munyan sa mutata academics achi na mu bi sabe mu di jimi no because who go school no nche say bra bonten na betwa ntro wo ko school a eno ne ye refri wo say as obi a wo so ye economics no oba wo de no kredi ye adwuma ade ne ye a wo se ye sabe o man da autopilot enka dollar 1917 na meda 11 ayi obi aya ne nhyehyeye aya physical aya friends aya sika ane your friends aya discipline asem na mpese meken how disciplined this government is and wo matimi atoto niema and wo matimi aye niema na abedru ha no enti enne die momiemu wo mabaso ekina esayi a na dum fa obetena ho na wo kan makasa na no na ekoyie no dum fa bo na baso ti se na nya na dum fa ka o se fata but the ekoyi I'm not expecting dum fa se next time nyame mfa sama se niema si ni trase a oba betan no criticize no de ahye NDC aban
quick one yemfi ona enkotie lawyer Maurice Sampa omra na this time lawyer Maurice Sampa din se bia tudwa baby hiame ntu de yenkotie ne mra ekoba abusua beka ne nyina bom na ye di ho nkomo
okay no third party bit wa for so and legal implication and health implication so kwa no psychological implication most of the time DNA no e bibia menya so unless issues aba but I think say sticker didn't help himself.
Okay.
But to come out say na me na twempranda kwasi akasa kwasi akika
wow
sika one show maturity you will never be a secret yenka deny
ejuenu kura no
na hu ya kio only go twempranda
a secret
and obi anim say una twempra and what can we deny enti no obi ambe kan say umpra no ya bisa I didn't girl no what they shank for and starting with na we na o say no Vincent enti na ya shank for
na no kra me hu ba ku na bantuma MP azenso bo achi so kan
am for kan and ya no mukra po dey politics
yes
I said the ones I was say Ashanti regional Ashanti MPs no enti no transition dey
it ma ba say be NDC
no ba na ya da no there why do you have to bring it now and I will say because of the moment I can say unatrim brother and then so Ghana for the X for no almost X you
and a no kura no koy no un kai so the Johnson akwa Johnson
and the X for no more X and that is easily say X for no they find their X or that it again now unatrim brother and then I saw ko you get no to na stekano denti amawu say ni city kwese oluzu hey so mo pam no ko onim politics ye nkwasa politics bi o ye pa na me so onim politics ye who could dikede disponichi but the way we dey say ne num kasa oda abronye like this I have issue with abronye the way I handle Kennedy point I don't like it and so it's easy because Kennedy point is not somebody I so or deserve set treatment from abronye me I don't subscribe to that but say kind of MP into MP no the way he was on Bawumia ridicule Bawumia I was like are you a serious MP what did I say you know you see that's the funny thing is pro Bawumia camp no and falling
yes
social media
and news no
why do you get yourself into this mess at this time what did I say to the say I dare confidential hey, listen to me employer training them was confidential in law you only chimpna and on another no yenka uno bi da yenka uno bi chimpra yenka and right yaso so when you remain silent is the best defense o the mama for nka engu so but the moment you be out tell na me na chimpra 7 years ago what do you want from you don't have to say those things
wa man for trans year calculation say akra no omo kire say wanya 3 years and also soon in the twem 7 years
but
it's na quiet to say
them bufuru kwa buba ko mukwapo na girl no wo da so dey free wo da so dey girl dey free that's the problem do that so dey girl dey free
okay
na said that ben onu dey girl ntem wo da
okay the
writer
lawyer Maurice Sampa
for the first time lawyer Maurice Sampa will make sense
oh yeah for the first time
hey I say me ni pe bia da bia meka ade ni ya mom yenka say eda anya na na me be kamfuni eda obedi nsemu no me ba na beta no bia ate ase so we lawyer Maurice Sampa ba bi ofre ode be ya wa make it solid sense mamimfa aya abronye de na nhyase me wialam de stika de na kowi the brighter obi onim nyansam bia wo MP mu bia no will never support abronye obi a watimi de support abronye
Dabi, but I Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so the ababa tuja say omu ye unity ewo MPP ti omu ye united. Enti amon forcing some abronye kikanke Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa huni nyina nso ama no kwa maneka
no na ya na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ehu bedim no na wa Muhammad mo tete social media ani Dennis Miracle bo agye no e kire mu say onka ne campaign team ho but bibia abronye ye bia no what the favor Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia so as leader wo free say enyem na masoma abronye but some na wo kan me na me beneficiary na wo pay unity wa amanyoko no because without candidate Agyapong supporters Bawumia uchu mutai utuminya president
say no konya 38%
utuminya president without Bawumia supporters candidate Agyapong uchu mutai want to be president of Ghana eti munyina bu behia mo ho bonkum ko na nifanso aba na mo hiam ho enti ne so hu se obi a wose wo de wo no support wo ne kasa o kan eyi wo jangum de de oseye ba de eseye manyoko na as presidential candidate and as aspirant no ofra bronye no aka chense mesrew ehono de mesrew ya jai tiatia break se de wo sini Kennedy asi attack no mesrew aya atwa so enye Kennedy nko ene mpanyimfo ahodo a wo attack wo mu jai ana no ye ni hyaye so maburu di nkomo omu bo wo Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia din se eye wonu ama abronye ye sa enjade na ntimi nye enti lawyer Morris Sampa asem na wo kan gise obi a wagimi wa MPP mu and no support abronye I'm telling you for a fact obi onimi nyansa bia no nim hawa ya ye politics wo Ghana no will never support abronye obekasa de etia enti nye mwa some Morris Sampa akira me hu se onim nyansa enough and we deserve so ye lawyer wo beka play nye pemfa no de akira abronye se de oje no on support no enya de odena chita ade ma no so onkosoa no ni Kennedy atam because we benefit from Kennedy and according to lawyer no se obi mpo be ni Kennedy atam enya wo abronye sabi abronye wonte ase na wonya sa niema no because a sub party ntwe party no ade ne ko say yi mu e kina ba omieri ni a na meme Kennedy Agyapong support apa yawde e bebam mu no I would never vote for Kennedy Agyapong friends Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia back to sticker the brighter sanya law kra na morally obi a wubu hu oba a wubu hu ba ma wubu hu onni wo ba bi twempna yenka
ende ba
ye nyina bontene nka sisa we area boys in Krasefo no sabi wo mumu bi na won ma no num ri na wo no no kwampa so afefefo mu tirim no wo no nya sa on de oba ne betwa ma na num godi no na no se kwa me fa ma chi ni wi anam so ko fa wo gimi onim nyansa but obi a wonim nyansa wo ku school eduache wotimya ba be MP e wo mse sticker I make a categorical statement. So many are buying a twempna dear, but per his statement, no, or see minimum 7 years ago, not just any the Uncrophone cano, say yes, the cannon and a twempna no, or the abato so. A sudden nature won't be but be a sticker can ya, me as a man tells ye. Also, a coffee on a crano. I want it na Johnson Kwan or Johnson, and then I'll bear man Kwan or Kusu of you. I grow was the canny so. Diamecho nti wakọ Johnson nso ye wo mienu wo Johnson mafitaba ani se wo Johnson mansu ebe pa na sikabu ye no na wakọ Johnson no na ka sasa wo kọ no obi anya mo ba na akọ wa na no njeze ba na ye oba stika agro wura ni so ananya stika na Nigeria parliament no ka say na dan kwa kufaro hwia o de ba no agro wura ni so minim I don't know mo fa nchem se bia ware na on ware ye ni ntia etoda na yesanye ne se bia wosaya akwada ai mo champase wo muntu no enu entuo asem eno de ne constituency no om na be decide so om pe concert party maya nya me ni hia so nya na me ko na de na yare se ai se tobo MP okoka wo mo be ye no ne ye sa budget ne nyintum ama nyintum sa ma me gloria we edi no nim fa budget nyintum ti sa nipa we kofie ho no okoje budget tutum ma wa enye uti mu aba sa nipa we kofie no ame anye mra bia ntum a enye wu nu awu because onim ne left and right so what I say enti mesrestika any boys and them na ba ye tie me no mesaw unu obi ko na eye confidential enti na bra wo to pabu pa won so no na ye mumienu nko na mo sadam ho kanya sanka de ko Kumasi stadium a obi akokohwe enti nye wo wie no na wo ko kirem mini we adeti e make sense e ma yenwu adwemu ha okay
quick one ye de masi ye ko e be sa ba biem e kai fo nyina